I honestly don't care. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to tell my story. I'm here to tell my truth. I'm here to just heal. I'm here to really just not tear anybody down, not tarnish anybody's image, but to just free myself a little bit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anika here, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I want to do a little update, a little girl chat. It's been a very long time since we talked, and yeah, life has been lifing. It got to go real good over the last couple months. June was a really rough time for me, like rough time for me, but I'm starting to feel a lot better. I'm starting to figure out, how to navigate my life a little better now. I do have a lot of work to do. As you guys know, I am in therapy. I took a little break, just to be transparent. I took a little break because financially it was starting to become a lot. I already talked to my therapist about it, but I'll be back in September to, get their therapy back going and all that stuff. So I've been in a very up and down space in my life. I honestly didn't think that 2024 would have been like this. In the beginning of the year, I was very optimistic. I was being very consistent with the things that I wanted to do, and then a lot just started to go downhill. It was going downhill for a long time, but I managed to navigate that. But I feel like 2024 was the year that everything started to shake up a bit. You know that prayer you pray when you just need to know if this is if you know, that prayer is one of the, I feel like for me, the strongest prayer that always seems to work. And it's always just, God, if this is for me, let me know. Or if this is not for me, please remove it from my life. And then it starts to shake things up, and it's really amazing to witness in real time because it's instantaneous. But yeah, life has really been tough, and I'm trying my best with the amount of things that I'm able to do. And yeah, there's so much that I have and that I want to do, and just not able to do it right now. But yeah, I'm enjoying my single life. I'm enjoying just rediscovering myself and whatnot. Some people may think that, okay, so why are you talking about your relationship or your breakup online and things like that? First of all, the only time I ever really talk about it is with my close friends. They know, not all the tea, but they know about the certain things, right? And I honestly don't care. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to tell my story. I'm here to tell my truth. I'm here to just heal. I'm here to really just not tear anybody down, not tarnish anybody's image, but to just free myself a little bit. A lot of what I do want to say and won't say on social media will be in my book, because I am writing my second book. I'm writing my second poetry book. Not really poetry, really. It's mostly just like a book. It has poetry, it has writings, it has stories. It's just a body of work. I have a title for it already and all that stuff. I already started working on some poems, and I'm really just excited to see where I'm going to be in the next 6 months, because I think it's time for me to stop playing small. My only thing is I just don't know where to go from here, so that's my journey right now. My process right now is to just figure out, where do I go from here, what is next. And it's been tough. I've been praying a lot more too, and honestly, if you would ask me if I would see myself here 2 months ago, I would tell you no. And in terms of how I was able to bounce back a little bit from the dark space that I was in a couple months ago. From January till now, I did not expect any of what happened to happen, and it was just a whirlwind of different things. And I feel like a lot of things set the tone for 2024. I feel like this year a lot of people are just ending things that no longer work or no longer serves them, trying to find better within themselves and trying to make themselves happy and whole, and seek love within themselves, as opposed to looking for it externally. I feel like a lot of people are rediscovering themselves. A lot of people are just doing things that genuinely make them happy, whether it be quitting a job, being unemployed for a couple months, and just figuring it the fuck out, because a lot of things have become so taboo that people don't speak about. Like for me, I've been unemployed since January, the end of January, because of some things with my last job, and we cut ties and whatever. So from since then, I've been looking for a job not in that field, because I was an assistant accountant, and honestly, I hate it. I hate what I studied for. I wish I studied for what I truly wanted to do, which was psychology. I can still do it. It's just that for me, where I'm at right now, I don't think I could handle it mentally. So I want to do different things. I do want to go back to school. I'm looking into what's best for me right now with with the things that I have going on. But yeah, I've been unemployed since January, and it's not something that I like to talk about, because with the way that the world is, we are all expected to have jobs, all expected to have our shit together by the time we're 25, and it's like, no, I'm in my 20s, and there's still so much that I'm discovering and figuring out. I didn't think that when I graduated I would be here. When I moved back here, I didn't think that I would be here. It's not like I'm not trying to get myself out of this space. I've been looking for jobs that fit what I want to do. I've been looking for things that won't put me in a space of depression again, because that last job really had me depressed. Every single day I would come from work and I would just complain, and I would just be so sad and overwhelmed and dread going to work in the morning. So it kind of was a blessing in disguise, and I told myself that the next job I get, it would be something that I want to do. I do have my business, but business has been so slow, and one of my main hurdles is figuring out how to market myself properly, because I suck at marketing myself. I suck at reaching the people that actually value branding. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm trying so hard not to cry, because a lot of the things that I'm saying is not even the surface of what I want to say. But as vulnerable and transparent as I am, I'm not going to divulge everything online either, because I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. If you know me, I'm a very reserved and private person, so a lot of what I'm saying is so hard for me to say out loud and to other people. These are things I just keep in my journal, I keep on my notes, I keep to myself, and I pray to God about it. But I would never come on here and just talk about it. But I am trying to build a community of women who just are comfortable with sharing their struggles as well, and meeting other women like them, and knowing that okay, we're in our 20s, we're trying our best, we went to school, we studied for something that we didn't like, we got a job, and that job ended, and now we're back to looking for another job and whatnot. I'm currently working on getting my license, and it's not like I'm not doing anything, because I am going to classes to get my license and whatnot. But these are also things that I don't talk about, because unless they're not done and completed and I haven't passed anything, I don't really feel comfortable saying and announcing what I'm doing. But those are some of the things that I am currently working on. One of my main goals is to not even have to work for anybody else, and to have my business finance my life and support my family and things like that. So for me right now, I'm just in a space of highs and lows, because some days I'm very high on cloud nine and just living my best life, and that's actually what I want to be doing, living my best life and not really worrying about anybody and anybody's opinions. But I do have my days where I'm feeling low, and if I'm being honest, it's usually when I'm approaching my period. And if you know, them days are just the worst. If you don't go through PMS and pre-menstruation mood swings and all that stuff, then good for you. But to those of us that do, we know how that goes. But yes, today I had to go to class, but didn't have class for that time, so I got myself a couple scents. I've been wanting to get some nice scents for a while. I love this one. Is if you are in France or in Saint Martin, This is from Adopt on the front side, and I love their scents. I'm gonna test these out. I tested them out in the store, and I really love them. What else did I get? I think it was this and 2 shirts for my little munchkin. And yeah, so I think that's kind of it for this little update. It was a little update. My next girl chat will be a little bit more, you know, structured, because this wasn't structured at all. I just felt like my hair is done, my makeup is semi done, and I need to get back on this as quick as I can. I'm feeling a bit better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. I don't say that enough, but please subscribe to my channel. If you love all things girl chat and, you know, just uplifting community of women just gathering together in their 20s or whatever age you are, to be honest, and just want something that you can relate to, then this is the perfect channel for you. I'm currently doing a little bit of a rebrand, so I'm figuring out how I want to have my girl chats and things like that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.